Next up, let's do the splitting of the images down here. So let's scroll down and we want to split these images, kind of move them away from each other and also fade in this text. So it's going to be super simple actually. Not going to be too much to it that we haven't done already. So let's do page 3 down here. So page 3, I'm going to do const TL, I'm going to call this split, set it equal to a GSAP timeline again. All right, and then we're going to add the scroll trigger here again. This is going to be our third page. And there we go. And for the start, let's try minus 25%. And end, let's try 30% and see how that looks. I want this to be quite short, and then scrubbing is going to be true because I want to do the pinning again on this page. So let's grab the TL split. We'll do a from to, grab the large phone, and we'll do an X to 40%. These are the values I found to work the best for me. We'll see if they need updating, we'll do it. And then here we'll do X 20% and we'll leave it at that. All right. And I also want to show you something new here with duration. How does duration come into play if we have scrubbing set equal to true? Let's grab TL split. We're going to do that in just a bit. We're going to grab the small phone. So essentially grab both of them and move them in the opposite direction. So here I'm going to do X minus 40% to X, let's see, minus 20%. Let's see, what did I mess up here? An extra pair of parentheses. This looks good to me. Why are you erroring out? What have I missed? Ugh, I cannot tell, so I'm just gonna delete it all. X minus 40% to X minus 20%. Oh, here we go, scroll trigger. This needs to be an object here for us. So object, and then this one needs to be the trigger. My apologies. So let's just move everything in here, paste it in here, and we'll do a trigger, which is going to be the third page. And add a comma here. That should do it. All right, so let's see. Tip, tip, and there we go. So I want to start it sooner. So let's do minus 25% and hit save. So it should start there, doop, doop. And I also want to move them at the same time. So all we have to do is come here, add a comma, and do a smaller than symbol. And there we go, now we're moving them at the same time. Now, same thing with the text. So all we have to do is grab the TL split dot from to, grab the product text left, and I'll just move it X 50, opacity 0. So we'll grab that and then transition it back to opacity 1 with a X of 0. Okay, and we're gonna play this at the same time as well. So I'm just gonna add a smaller than symbol, and then we're gonna duplicate this and paste it down here. All we need to do for this one is just update some values. So we'll do minus 50, and that's about it. Let's see if that looks good. So that fades in. And the other one doesn't work, so let's see what's up with that. We just need to do right here. And there we go, take a look at that. Cool, that looks really nice, I like it. So now what I want to do is also bring this page on top of it. So we're gonna pin this page. We're gonna do const TL split pin, set that equal to gsnap.timeline, like that. Scroll trigger. We're gonna do a trigger here of third page, like that. We'll add a pin of true, pin spacing like we did before of false. It's gonna make it come on top, and the start is gonna be at 0%, and it's gonna end at 100%, so it fully covers it up. All right, let's see. So it goes down, opens up, and then that section comes on top. Now this needs a background of white on it, so let's fix that really quickly. Let's go to style.css, and that should be here on the 5th page, 4th page, the left cover, purchase left here. We'll do a background of white and hit save. And there we go. Now it covers it up nicely. Yay, there we go. So scroll, nice open up, and that goes on top of it just like that. Awesome. So that's all done. Now we can get into the gallery, which is going to be really fun. It's going to be a lot of JavaScript code. So it's going to be a good practice for our skills. So let's do that.